People don't often realize the importance of questions in their life, because the kind of questions you're going to ask yourself will determine the kind of person you are going to become. In fact, I would say that some questions are so powerful that they can actually change your entire perception about life and lead you to take an absolutely different path. But here is the problem. We got used to asking ourselves difficult questions, but they're not important, such as how to make more money, how to get people to like you, or is college worth it? Although that these questions seem pretty important, they're absolutely useless because they're simply the consequences of much simpler questions. And as long as you haven't figured out the simple ones yet, there is no point to run behind those super difficult questions. There is one unique, and I would say a special question that you should be asking yourself every single time or every single day or every time before doing anything, and it's why. This question seems pretty simple, but trust me, answering it isn't as easy as it seems. In fact, it's one of the most important life questions ever, and the clearer and deeper you can answer this question, the easier life is going to get. Let's say, for example, I want to make a lot of money. So I would ask myself, why? Why would I want to make a lot of money? If you think about it, the answer is obvious. I want to have a lot of fancy things. A better car maybe, nicer clothes, smarter gadgets, bigger house. At this point, we can already conclude that I don't really need the money, but what money can provide. But we aren't going to stop here. We'll keep asking why until we are going to go to the root of it. So the following step is, why do I want to have a lot of fancy things? My mind is telling me, I want people to treat me differently, to respect me. I want to have some kind of authority. Just by asking this question twice, we already have figured out that I'm not running behind money, success, or the luxury, but rather I want respect and authority. Let's dig a little deeper. Why do I want respect and power? To attract positive and important people into my life and to be loved. Just think about it. We went from wanting a lot of money to the most basic human need, being surrounded by loving, important, respected people, to love and to be loved in return. The deeper I dig, the better I understand myself, the clearer I can set my priorities and values. So in order for me to be happy, I just need to do something that will make people love me, and as a result of that, attract positive, important people into my life. Such as being a more useful person, for example, by trying to bring more value to the people around me. But unfortunately, society has led me to think that I should dedicate my entire life to earning money, regardless of what I want. By the way, you should not stop there. You should keep going until you figure out what you really want. Otherwise, you'll be chasing something that you don't really want, but you think that you want. However, that doesn't mean I will stop earning money, but rather I will have a deeper and much stronger motivation. Because now I know that I'm not simply trying to make more money, but rather I'm trying to achieve something more meaningful. You can spend all of your life going through those papers in the office or flipping burgers in McDonald's, but when you clearly know that why behind it, you will do it with stronger motivation and enthusiasm. Just a little disclaimer. That doesn't mean the example I provided applies to everyone. It's just an example to illustrate my point. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. Looking forward to your comments and opinions. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.